Hi everyone, this is Angela again, and welcome to Empowering Actions for Sales and Leadership Performance. Today, the key that I'm going to share with you in the Key Connector series is about your personal brand. And as a leader, it's important that you know who you are. I often tell my clients, I say, who do you think you are anyway? And they kind of laugh and they say, what do you mean? I said, well, who do you think you are? Because it's important that whether you're leading a team, if you're a teacher, if you're a sales executive, if you're a business owner, you have to know who you are and you have to own that. So whoever you are, whoever you think you are, you need to really get that into your DNA. And so it's funny when I ask my clients to describe to me the characteristics of who they think they are, and it comes across almost like a lead balloon. It just kind of goes up for a second and it falls down because there's not much to it. And I said, certainly there's more substance and there's more to your personal brand than what you're telling me. And I don't care if this is a highly esteemed business executive or it's someone just starting out in business. Sometimes people have a problem tooting their own horn. They have a problem doing an assessment of their professional and personal assets. And this is all part of your leverage, it's part of your capital in business. And so it's important that you have the confidence to really know who you are so that when you step out into the business world and you're trying to make those key connections, okay, it's important that you know who you are as a leader. So I want you to take some time between now and the next time we meet, and I really want you to start to think about who you think you are. There should be a list of about 50 or 60 adjectives to describe you and your brand. So then when people think of you, who do they think of? What comes to mind? Are they going to say helpful? Are they going to say knowledgeable? An expert in insurance? An expert teacher? An expert in leading teams, or whatever it is that you do in your profession? That should be what would resonate in a person's mind when they meet you. But if you yourself haven't owned that brand or owned those characteristics, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to impart those characteristics to someone else. So this is an exercise that warrants you spending some time taking a personal inventory of who you think you are. And if you're not sure, go ask someone. Ask someone who you'll know will be honest with you, who will tell you, yeah, Angela, I think that, when I see you or when you walk into the room, this is what I see. This is what I know about you. And maybe you'll be surprised by what you'll hear. Maybe it's not what you want to hear, but that's a good thing because knowledge is power. You want information as a leader of your own brand because, see, you can't lead other people until you first become the leader of your own life. And you begin to do that by developing your own brand, who you are, so that when you walk out into the business world and you begin to make those connections, they will be connecting with someone who's confident, who's self-assured, and someone who's authentic, who believes that all those things they are trying to convey are true. But you have to first believe that. So, take what we've learned today, spend some time, start to think about your brand, and we'll talk a little bit more about this the next time we get together. Have a great week.